Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana2. As you may remember, Valmiki was hearing a description of Rama from Narada. He's very noble and good, and all gentle people gravitate toward him, like the rivers flow continuously toward the ocean. Rama knows no partiality, and he's ever gentle and pleasant in his speech. All the good and great qualities which you are looking for in a person are found in this king, who is the son of Kaushalya. In nobility he resembles the mighty ocean, and he is firm in his convictions like the great Himavan. In prowess he's like Narayana, and he is as pleasing to the sight as the moon. If his anger is aroused, he will be like the fire which burns up the universe at the end of time. Patient like Mother Earth, he's generous like Kubera. He is like Dharma, the Lord of righteousness and truthfulness, and in short, he is a paragon of all the virtues which adorn the human being. Valmiki, who had been sitting quiet all the while, became greatly excited at the words of Narada, and his eyes flashed with a great happiness. Loath to interrupt the flow of words from the lips of Narada, his eyes beseeched the divine Rishi to tell him more. Sensing his eagerness, Narada, with a smile lighting his young face, continued his talk. Dasarata, the father of Rama, said Narada, was very eager to crown his eldest son Rama as the Yuvaraja of the kingdom. Rama, who was noble, who was the home of all virtues, the great qualities we spoke of just now. The king began to make all preparations for the coronation. His younger wife, Kaikeyi, however, was against the coronation. With the help of two boons, which she had been granted long ago, she made the king agree to her stipulations. One of them was crowning of her son, Bharata, as the king, and the other was to banish Rama to the dreadful Dandaka forest. The unfortunate king, bound as he was by his promise, had to conform to her wishes, and he banished Rama to the forest. The noble Prince Rama agreed to go away to please his father and to fulfill the promise of the king. Rama's brother Lakshman, who was born of Sumitra, was devoted to Rama, and he decided to accompany Rama in his exile. Rama had a wife by the name of Sita. She was as dear to him as his very life. She was the daughter of Janaka. Born as she was of a noble race, the jewel among women followed her lord Rama, even as the star Rohini does the moon. On the banks of the river Ganga dwelt a hunter by name Guha Rama. Spent the first night of his exile in Shringiberapura, the capital of the Hunter King. After sending the charioteer Sumantra back to Ayodhya, the capital of the Ikshvaku kings, Rama, Lakshmana, and Sita crossed the river Ganga with the help of Guha. Then they arrived at the ashram of Bharadwaja. The rishi advised them to go to the hill by name Chitrakuta and to build a hermitage there. They crossed many coppices and fords and small rivers and finally arrived at the hill by name Chitrakuta. Lakshman built a hermitage, and the three of them were dwelling happily there in the midst of so much natural beauty. Even as Rama was approaching Chitrakuta, Dasarata, his father, unable to bear the separation from his beloved son Rama, abandoned his mortal frame and was gathered to his forefathers. Bharata had all the while been with his uncle Yudhajit, the brother of Kaikeyi. Vashishta, the royal preceptor, sent for him when the funeral obsequies were completed. The wise man told Bharata about the danger of a country which was without a ruler, and asked Bharata to take up the reins of the kingdom and rule it as his father had done. Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.